Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to me insulting everybody's OCs for fun. Why do you guys keep sending them to me? It's because I ask and because I really secretly love them, but I don't want you guys to know. So today is a fan art stream. Most of it is not fan art. I also asked people to send me their OCs. I think I said send me an OC if you want. And as in one, and everybody sent 800, so get ready for punishment, boys. But before we start, as many of you may know, if you've seen my channel for a while, you know that one of my oldest subscribers, who's in my streams a lot, is Dingo. And I did a drawing stream not too long ago, and by not too long ago I mean 4 months ago, where I drew a bunch of people's OCs in my superior art style, but I didn't draw Dingo's, and that's because Dingo's was special. It's a special one. I have a piece of art just for him. I hope that not that one. I hope that he appreciates it. I'm going to go ahead and pop it on the screen now. Get ready, boys. Here it is. It's a special treat just for you guys who showed up. If the audio is too quiet or too loud, you'll just have to deal with it. Here we go. Get ready, boys. 1, 2, 3. Hello, gentlemen. It's me.
Victoria.
The throat goat goddess of all OCs. I'm glad you've joined me here in my dank, dark hallway. Let me tell you a little bit about myself. I was drawn by the most handsome artist in the world, Dingo, and I would say I'm a ethereal woman of high class and great taste. I think some of my favorite people are those who understand my true worth, not just for my physical body, but for my taste in beautiful wines. I'd say what I'm really looking for is someone to stroke my beautiful long hair and tell me I'm the most beautiful woman in the world. I mean, obviously I know I am. It's always nice to hear it. But above all else, the one thing that I value more than anything in this entire world is my Mandalorian branded Crocs. Look at that fucking high class shit. And of course, the leg shot is free. But to touch, you'll have to meet me in person. So please, call me at 1-800-DINGO. And I'll be waiting.
Wait, can you tilt your petticoat up just
Can
a little bit more?
Just so that you can see my fat rod? So you can see my erect cock? What the fuck is wrong with you? This is a kid's show. You have to go to my OnlyFans to see my petticoat cock. My petty cock. Also, why the fuck do women wear this? Like, I'm so sweaty. And I have nothing on underneath.
Yeah, it's called deodorant. And also most women don't dress like that all the time.
Okay, well, most women don't understand what it takes to look pretty. This is why birth rates are low. Woo boy! Did you guys like it? I hope that you guys thought it was good. Let me go ahead and put on some music here. I hope you guys liked it. I worked really hard on it. More importantly, my fiance Sam worked really hard on it. She did the sewing on the dress because for some reason Dingo decided to give his OC different colored fucking arms on the clothes. You'll notice this is like a video file. It's not up on my channel. That is because I'm going to be taking this video and putting it into the drawing stream. So that'll be up someday eventually. I hope you guys liked it. The petticoat was so fucking big, dude. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. I had a good time sitting here giggling with my mic muted while you guys reacted to it. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. Tony, you should do more sketches. This was fucking hilarious. Really, I don't know, man. Sometimes I think I'm not that funny, but you know, I appreciate that you guys liked it. It's so perfect. You can take my buddy. You know, if I had more money or more resources, I would just cosplay people's OCs in that way. I think it would be hilarious to just have a series of dating ads that are people's OCs. You know what I mean? Also, I don't know if the music is too loud or too quiet. You can let me know. I'll adjust it, I suppose. Let's dive in, boys. It's time. It's time to look at some fan art and also people's OCs so I can comment on them. So, I think this was from Beast, yeah? This was from Beast Hunter, I believe. He took King Dumpy and he put him in Dragon Quest. He did this little tiny throne. And I think it's very cute. I love the little demons. I don't know if the character's supposed to look like Dumpy. I'm gonna assume that it does, because the hair is great, and I want Dumpy to have hair like that. Tony opens a Patreon for making OC dresses. Oh my god. Fucking Christ. This is so funny, because ages ago when I first decided Vittoria, my cousin was like, oh, can I cosplay her? And Tony beat her to it. Your fucking cousin's a poser, dingo. Tell her to get good. Tell her that if she doesn't have Vittoria with Mandalorian Crocs, she's fucking garbage and doesn't know how to cosplay properly. I will girl boss gatekeep cosplaying Vittoria because I am currently #1 at doing that. You're welcome. So let's get some more angles because I know he uploaded a bunch of other ones. Ooh, he's got a high five. Who are we high fiving here? I'd like to know who King Dumpster is high-fiving in this shot. Also, who's this slave back here? Who's this? They're too close to the throne. This is legitimately too close to the throne, unacceptable. I also love the manger, by the way. The baby manger. Perfect fit. Absolutely fantastic. Oh, there he is. There's Dumpy. He's way over here. He's got a fucking beard. He's so old. He's so fucking old. That's funny. I like this. Is this a dog? Hold on, let me enhance. It's some sort of penguin dog thing? I don't know. It looks like a Boo from Mario, but like with arms and legs. It's very cute. I'm assuming this is your player character because he looks like every player character in a game that Akira Toriyama's art style is used in. So let's see. We've got... This is from Ankh. He drew this from the... You guys hear that? What is that? Oh, it's my pug. She's out there making noise. This was drawn by Ankh. It's from the Together B&B streams. Together B&B just makes me so fucking mad. It makes me so angry. I'm gonna open it up here. Hold on. It's still... This game has been out for how long? It's been out for how long? Oh my god, overwhelmingly negative. Jesus Christ. April 9th. It's been out for a while, and they've barely done anything with it. Let me read these negative reviews real quick. Almost a year without content, the game was released empty and consumes 10 gigabytes of RAM. Don't buy it. Wait for the update. The update's never coming. The update is never coming. In my opinion, this studio is a fraud. Updates to content were promised for September 2021, December 20, blah, 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 blah. Since the original release, there has been no update. There's no adult content. Personally, I doubt the studio even exists anymore. Yeah, there's just nothing. The only thing they've added was the shitty voice acting to make the game worse somehow. Like, why? But the art is good. You did a really good job on the art. I like the shading on the booba. Also, this is a thing that more people need to do. Putting like wrinkles in shirts to make them look tighter. That's some next level artistry right there. That's like something I would teach in an advanced art course. That's good. That's good. The fact that you drew this, you're probably the only person in history who has drawn fan art of Together B&B. Actually, I know that's not true, because when you go on the Steam page, there's fan art on the Steam page, and it makes me upset to see. And then we have Anubis. This is Ankh's OC Anubis. Can you guys notice a theme in what... Jesus, that zoomed in way farther than I thought. When I look at it like this, it kind of looks like it like droopy eyes. And then maybe there's like a... Yeah, you know what? This is a nose. This is a nose. This is droopy eyes, and then this is the navel. You know what? Fuck this. I'm gonna hold on in real time. I'm gonna improve this art in real time, boys. Tony, you got Inscription? No, yes, I haven't played it yet though. It's on my list of games that I'm gonna play. Hold on. I'm gonna make this better in real time. Jesus Christ. I hope there's no. Here we go. Let me just this is a professional stream, boys. You don't understand the amount of this is the kind of effort I go for my subscribers. People don't appreciate the kind of effort that I put in, you know, to make you guys feel special. Also, where the okay, grab this. You grab all this. This is all garbage, right? Like, I know you put a lot of time into this. Is all garbage. I'm gonna improve this in a way that you couldn't even have imagined. I feel like you overdrew this. That's the problem. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna fix it right now, right? Okay, so here we go. Now we have... Where's the eraser tool? Turn the hardness up to 100, right? See, when I do it like this... He drew too much. That's his, like, it looks really good, and I will go back to talk, but here's what we do. Now, I'm going to highlight it for you guys so you understand, like, what I'm trying to go for here. I'm going to highlight it for you. So that you guys are dumb, so I'm trying to help you out, all right? I'm trying to help you out, all right? So green, this is a nose, right? And then this is like a surprised mouth, and then here are the eyes. It looks like a big stupid face. Tony, when are you gonna cosplay this? Oh God. Just you wait. I got everything coming from Amazon Prime, boy. Fix my art, Teddy. No, but seriously, it is really good. This looks like something I would see in Smite, which I stream every Wednesday with Dane if you want to watch me play Smite. I'm pretty good. I got 2 pentakills 2 weeks ago when I streamed, and then last week we won every game except for 1. So we're pretty much the best Smite streamers on the internet. But this looks like something I'd see in Smite. Like, this would be a skin for probably... See, I want to say Bastet because she has the cat motif, but then also Thanatos has the scythe. But it's not like Smite really cares about characters having cohesion, you know? Like, they'll give swords to characters who use maces, so it doesn't really matter. I'd say of all the details in this that I like, I think I like probably the eyes. I know that's such a nerd thing to say. I think you did a really good job on the face. I think it's real small and cute. I think the eyes are really good. I like the purple shading that's done here. It's very subtle. You probably can't see it unless I zoom in. I think it's the only part of the art with shading, except for maybe the end of the scythe has it too. Yeah, the end of the scythe has like a, not shading, but a gradient on it. I like the gradient that you have here. It looks really good. You very clearly can draw Big Booba pretty well, so I got Smite like a couple days ago and never had a worse experience. Thank you, Tony. 10 out of 10. I saw that you played it, Capra. I saw that you played it because from the looks of it to me, it seems like you're searching for something to play. And I was so curious if you absolutely hated your time with it. Because most people do. Like, if you don't have a friend to introduce you to a MOBA, you're not going to have fun. Just play Arena. Don't play any game mode that's not Arena. Please. And now we move on to Dingo's art. I'll zoom in just a little bit so we can see. So Zingo. Dingo had this meme. It's a classic meme. It looks like he scanned it with his own printer. Jesus Christ, the quality on this is bad. I love it. Dingo took it and recreated it here with me, my fiance Sam, our beautiful little dog Puggy, and our beautiful cat Hazel. Now, Puggy, for those of you who are wondering, I'm dying. Puggy's been a naughty girl. See, she is deathly afraid of my cat Hazel because Hazel will beat her up because she's small. And Hazel is bigger than her. Actually, that's not true. Puggy's bigger than Hazel now, but she's still terrified of Hazel. Her claws are very sharp, even if we trim them. So Puggy, despite being afraid of Hazel, craves the food. So she'll try to eat Hazel's food. Like, Hazel won't eat all of it because she's not a pig. And then there will be a little bit of leftover cat food, and Puggy will try to eat it. So we've had to move Hazel's cat food onto a high area where the dog can't reach it. And the funny thing is that the dog's food, Puggy has a microchip that her bowl of food will only open. It's an electronic bowl that only opens when she's near it. Both of them try to eat each other's food because they're both fucking stupid. And it's not that I underfeed my animals. They're very well fed. It's just that they're fucking fat. They're just fat fucks. Jesus. Why does Hazel bully? Because she's rude. It's because she had a bad experience with other animals. She doesn't really like animals. She loves people, though. She's had bad experiences with animals. So she's afraid Puggy's gonna eat her or something. But Sam looks really good. I know that this is Puggy's tail, but for the longest time I thought this was the number 2, and then Sam's arm was just blocking the number 2. Anyway, let's keep going. And then we have Dingo. He drew me as a cowboy. Be rootin', be tootin', but most importantly, be kind. It's true. Above all else, you have to be kind. And he drew me with Puggy, which is great. Puggy's fun to draw, I hope. I hope that Puggy is fun to draw for you. She's very, very sweet. Who's this horse, Dingo? Is this your horse, Sona? Dingo the horse? That's your new username? I have the legal authority and power to order Doppio to change your name in my Discord to Dingo the horse at any time. So you better give me a fresh backstory for this horse right now, or I will order him to change your nickname, and it will be permanent until I think of something dumber to change everyone's name to. Alright, time for the OCs. Time to look at people's OCs and talk shit about them. Okay. I'm in misery. This is a fucking TikTok meme. You can't fucking post TikTok memes in my Discord, you fuck. Why do I give you freedom? Why do I allow people to have the freedom to post TikTok memes in my Discord? Absolutely unacceptable. You even use the worst version of this. You even use the worst version of this meme too. This meme comes in 2 flavors. It comes in I am in misery, I saved that dick by giving it CPR, right? Just those 2 songs mashed together. That's a good meme. But then they added this fucking Reese's Puffs 3rd verse to the meme, and it's bad. I'm not even going to talk about the OCs because I'm just frustrated that I have to look at this. That I have to endure this. Disgusting. Vile. Now, the art is good, though. These characters with their very long limbs, you can take this as an insult or a compliment. It's all, you know, it's all perspective, my guy. It's how you feel. They look like characters from Has-Been Hotel. They look like characters from Hell of a Boss, you know, with the long limbs and the small, tight waist. Ooh, here we go. We got B-Roy. B-Roy drew me wearing a shirt that says "Your vag is mine, uwu." Unironically, I would wear that. Also, B-Roy drew me in Crocs. What the fuck? Did I say that I bought Crocs in my Discord? I don't remember telling you guys that I bought Crocs. Was that a thing that happened? How did you learn about me wearing Crocs, B-Roy? I would love to know. I would love to know. Sorry, I'm reading the chat. Jesus, a simple and clean promise. So here we go. We have Sam, Slam Jam Sam. She's some sort of warrior in an RPG, and this is her equipment. She has Dane headgear. Dane headgear gives you a +5 to fire damage, as well as once a day, allowing you to throw a small Molotov cocktail type projectile at enemies. It bursts in an AoE, very good against ice monsters. Tony, you can literally kill Dingo and it would hurt less than calling his stuff Hell of a Boss. Oh, that's good. See, now I know how to truly hurt all of you. Now I know how to truly hurt all of you. I live secretly in your house, says B-Roy. I'd believe that. I'd believe that. My house is full of nooks and crannies for people to hide, especially in my basement. The basement is legitimately... the unfinished half of my basement, very spooky. There is a corridor with no lights. It's pitch black at all times, and it looks like if I murdered someone, I could hide them there and no one would know. We have Stefan's hair as armor. Stefan's hair is so fucking long, it's unbelievable. I love Stefan so much. He's such a good person. But eternally, I have to remember that Stefan shaves his entire body, but does not shave his face or, like, do anything to his hair. Really? Like, I don't mean, like, he cleans his hair. He's a cleanly boy. He smells good, okay? It's just, he has so much hair on his head. Everything from the neck up is just hair, and then everything from the neck down is just naked like a baby. And this is a good Sam, by the way. These proportions are very good. Sam has the roundest head in the universe. Her head is like a tomato. I love it. She has beautiful, like, pinkish skin and a round head. And I'm shaped like a bean, which is good. Because I love beans. And also, I'm Hispanic and, you know, beaners. But, you know, I got that bean head. That's what I've always been told. Smooth Stefan. The Tony Slayer. Shouldn't it be Tony the Slayer? Is it a weapon that only slays Tonys? In which case, it's probably not good outside of, you know, Italian. I think I just heard Sam say something because I mentioned her head. It's okay. I love my fiance. I love her. She's great. She's very beautiful. Let's move on. Let's get before she comes into this room and beats me up. So now we have B-Roy's OC with Capra's OC. I always know it's Capra's OC because it's a chiseled, husky man. Whomst is this? I don't know this OC's name. We'll call them Miami Vice because they have a Hawaiian shirt on, and I think that's cool. I appreciate the Hawaiian shirt. I gotta zoom in. I want to make this take up the whole screen. I heard that despite being a human, you have tremendous durability. So I made homunculi of you. Oh, these are small little homunculi. I see. He's incredibly durable, you say. Meaning I could, you know, perhaps they could toss each other around, you know, maybe roll around together down a hill, fall into a pile of leaves, maybe whip each other a little bit, who knows? See where the afternoon takes us, you know what I mean? Listen, I'm trying to add some deep lore. I'm trying to add some deep lore to these characters here. You guys don't put enough effort into them, and I'm here to make them better. That's why I'm here. Ooh. B-Roy's... What the fuck is this? Okay, I need to see the stats on this character. I can actually just zoom. Sometimes it won't let me zoom in, and I gotta do it myself. Okay, like that, where it just doesn't even matter. Okay. B-Roy's OC, Aaron von Ilbis. They're a combat medic. Angelic android created by military scientists. Male, but do be the mom friend. Weakness, fighter. You didn't tell me what his weakness is. Fighter compared to everyone. B-Roy, you can't just put the word come as a weakness. You can't just... Hold on. I need to fix this. This isn't good enough for me. You guys need to start making art that's better. I'm not gonna do these streams anymore if you guys keep giving me garbage, okay? Let me make this better, alright? For fuck's sake. It's like, I do these drawing streams every now and again, and I give you guys artistic tips, and you just never fucking take it. And you know what? I'm sick of it. I'm getting cranky about it. And quite frankly, I've had enough. This is just too much for me. So let me go ahead. Let me go ahead and fix this. Okay, and then you know what? I'll just draw it on. I'll just draw it on real quick. Hold on. Weakness. It's cum. He's weak to cum. He's weak ass fighter. Dude, I'm not dyslexic. What are you talking about? You don't know what you're talking about. Now insult / compliment him, Tony. P-Roy says at gunpoint. Did you draw this specifically so that I could insult it, or did you add this part later? Either way, I think you should have named him Aaron Von Cum. That would have been a that would have been a better name. So let's actually look at the OC. I'll stop complaining for 2 seconds so we can actually look at it. It's a lot. I can tell that you drew this OC after looking at pictures of oh my god. Why am I fucking blanking on the name? This is so embarrassing. What's the name of the German from JoJo Part 2? Stronheim. That's it. Fuck, I couldn't remember. You even have the Von in the name, just like Stronheim. This is just Stronheim that you've just like... This is like a game of telephone where someone was describing Stronheim to like 1,000 people, and then this is what came out at the end. There's a lot here. I do like this sort of ribcage component. I think the ribcage is cool. I do think that's neat. The mask is interesting. I don't know if this is a mask or they're wearing makeup or it's war paint or something. I hope it's like a metal mask, because that would be cool. I hope, because they're a cyborg, this is a metal mask. Tony doesn't even remember Stronheim. Listen, I have other things to be thinking about. Like the absolute ass popping out of this boy right now. The shoes are good. I like the shoes. I like the, what do you call these? Not garters. This is like a garter here. The thigh high, the fishnets, you know what I mean? This stuff. This is good. This is good stuff here. The staff is interesting. It's a little, you know, it's a little alright. It's not intense. I don't know if it's a spear or a staff, because one end's a spear and the other end's a staff. It's a spear staff. It does the job. Me and her 50 Ace Stronheim adjacent OCs. It's Speedwagon Stronheim Star Platinum. Yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect. The ultimate JoJo. Okay, so this was drawn, I think, by Doppio. Please correct me if I'm wrong. I think Doppio drew this. Let me check. See, you gotta put your signature so that I can know who drew what. This is a redraw of one of Dingo's OCs from someone else. What's good is that her name is here, because if you were to ask her to tell you her name, she couldn't tell you because she has her earpods in. What do you think she's listening to, boys? Hold on. What do you think she's listening to? Let me see if I can let me see if I can find what she's probably listening to. Yeah, this seems good. This seems like what she's probably bopping to right now. Just imagine this is what she's listening to in her ear. That sounds about right. That sounds about right there. Yeah. Alright, let's keep going. I think you did a good job on the body. The clothing looks good. The clothing is very good. You do not understand how many Stronheim she has. B-Roy, how many Stronheim OCs do you have? Can you count? B-Roy, can you count on one hand how many Stronheim OCs you have? Or do you need more than one hand? Because if you need more than one hand, I'm going to be cranky. I'm going to be cranky. I think you did a really good job on the clothes, especially. Also, the hat is fucking great. Stefan has a hat just like this. I want a hat that's like this, but they're very expensive. Well, the hat that I want to get from a very specific hat company, because I know I like their hats, it's very expensive. Someday I'll have it. Sam keeps trying to get me to wear hats, but I refuse. Like, I'll dress up in full cosplay, you know, of someone's random ass OC that they'll send me, but I won't buy a fucking hat. That's the state of existence that I live in. Here's another OC. Thank God you labeled them. This is Crash's OC. I don't know which one this is, but you know what she reminds me of? Fuck, she reminds me of this game I played on the N64. It was like Gojo the Mythical Ninja? Something like that? It had designs that looked just like this. She's some sort of ninja magical girl, Oh, shit, that's cool, actually. That's a good detail. Hold on. So her little stabbies are also ninja stars, and maybe it's a wand? I don't know if she has... I don't know if she has magic, but we'll just assume that she does. Also, the fucking booty popping on this. Why is the booty popping out so high? Is she... If you turn your head just like 30 degrees to the right and look at it, like the booty is huge. There's no way her spine could move that hard. That's impossible. I fucking refuse. Goemon, that's it. Goemon. Crasher's got it. That's it. That's it. This reminds me of Goemon for some reason. I don't know why. Ooh, this is Capra's OC. Her name is Elizabeth. Capra just has the kind of OC design that just screams, I play chaotic evil in every RPG that I own. This is not an insult, because I too enjoy a good sprinkling of chaos in my daily life. Tila is a magic caster, so yeah, she can use magic. Okay, cool. I wasn't wrong in assuming that this was a magic wand of some sort. Clever. Let's look at her. She has that sort of weird design where she's transforming into an animal. Is she stuck like this permanently, or is this like midway through a transformation? Because if it's midway through a transformation, you are confirming to me that you are into transforming furry porn, which is okay. That's fine. You know, legally you are allowed to like it, but legally I am also obligated by the government to make fun of you for it, just as an FYI. I think in terms of the best thing that you drew here, I will say I like the detail here. You can see that this part of her face, the right side of her face, is in absolute pure misery, whereas the left side is in like ecstasy from probably taking control of her. Also, nice booba. So I think the expression here was very well done. You did a good job. Ooh, we have OCs from Dingo. I think these are I don't know if these are redraws that Dingo did of other people's OCs, or if they are... Yes, they are redraws, it looks like. So we have portable sewing kit on their left bag? Yeah, it's a bag that's strapped across them. They have pins on their shoulder. I don't know whose OC this is. Whoever's OC this is, go ahead and claim it, I guess. If you don't own this OC, you can't claim it, but I can't stop you if you try. It's like an NFT. Whoever screenshots it first wins. Also, there's like a mustache on this stuffed animal. What is up with that? I love this little guy. I mean, don't get me wrong. The rabbit, she's cute. You know, she's got pins. I do love the knee pads. I love clothes that are fucking, like, dirty and grungy. My ESO role-playing character has fucking dirty-ass clothes just like this. Makes him look more like a thief. Whomst is this? It looks like Lilo's little doll from Lilo and Stitch. It's mine, Lily. Interesting. You can look in fan art. We specified whose OC it is. Oh, okay. But it's more fun for me to just imagine. Let's see here. Hold on. Just trying to... Fucking, we're just gonna end it on that. We're gonna end it on me looking at this thing and trying to figure out what the fuck I'm doing. Alright. Next. Whomst is this? I would say... Is she a teacher? Is she a MILF? Is she a MILFy teacher? I like her. There is a lot going on upstairs. Her head is very designed. It's very distracting. Like all of this is cohesive. I can follow all of this. And then I get up here, and it is a lot. Very poofy hair, which is good. Dingo specializes in very poofy hair. Is this a character from that one video game that got really popular for a weekend? She's a MILF by Dingo. Lilith. Okay. So she is a MILF. I was correct. See, that's good. That means that you drew her correctly if you were able to express her main character trait of being a MILF. Maybe B-Roy's got the right idea. Big brain teacher, where she's just got all this upstairs, so because she's got a big brain, you know? Boy howdy can I over-design things, lol. That's okay. OCs are supposed to be over-designed. That's what makes them original characters. Because the main characters are always, like, normal designs. You know, so you can't take the normal designs. But OCs... Nah, man, you can go fucking hog wild. You get crazy, get stupid. Get fucking crazy and stupid with it. She has fucking heartbreak earrings on. What is this? Oh, God. Okay, it's another MILF, but this one... I know this one. This one is Capra, like I said. Capra's is always easy for me to determine. Because it's always this guy. People really like drawing this guy from Capra, which is fair. His design is pretty great. Helltaker, that's it. See, Crasher's like on the same wavelength as me today. You're getting everything. You're straight up just figuring out everything that I'm trying to say, even though I can't articulate it. MILFs are just attractive. MILVs, if you will. Yeah, you know, I'll agree with that. There's nothing more attractive than a woman who knows how to raise a child properly. I only view porn of MILFs that are good mothers, not moms that are bad to their kids. That's bad. MILFs and DILFs all... You don't even need to ask who that is. His fucking ass is popping out. I think his ass is popping out more. Yeah, she's got no ass compared to this boy. He's got a fucking fat dumper. I shouldn't... You know what? He doesn't have a fat dumper. I'm lying. His dumper isn't fat, but it's nice and tight. It's perky, you know? You give it a good squeeze and there, you know, it'd be a handful, but it's certainly not going to be spilling out of your hands. And honestly, sometimes that's the proper amount. You don't want too much, you don't want too little, you want a proper amount. And this boy, he's given that to me. That's what he's giving me right now. Also, his legs are like going in on themselves, like he's about to fall over, like he's cold or something. I don't know. It looks good. It looks great. Also, he smokes. What's he smoking? What vape flavor? Capra, tell me right now, if this boy was distilled into a vape flavor, what flavor would that vape be? And you can't say deer pussy because that's an exclusive trademarked vape that I own. Legally, I own. Watching MILF porn, but respectively. That's what they call me. They call me Tony Respects MILFs Rivera. That's what they call me. So this is by... Oh my god. I can't think of anyone's name today. This is so bad. I haven't eaten anything today, that's why. I think Doppio drew this, yeah? Yeah. Ironic drew this. So, these are... See, I like how you did this here. Or is this... Or did Capra draw this? Fuck, who drew this? I can just check the fan art channel. Hold on. I'll scroll up. I'm cheating. Yes! See, I saw this... I saw the OCs and I was like, this is ironic. But then no, the actual art itself, that's Capra. It's Capra who drew this. I'm just a big dummy. Strawberry and bat milk. Ooh, nice. Alright, so... Capra is very good at drawing gas masks. That's his, like, good thing that he can do. Also, I like that you took the hat and you changed it into one of your iconic hats. This is just a Capra hat, you know? Also, spikes on the choker. Very good, very good. I like that her shirt is open. Or his shirt. I don't know. Is this a dude or a girl? Who knows? We don't judge here. We don't judge here. That's fine. We've got big MILF milky titties here in the center. I like that she has a mask. It is important. Mask mandates are back. They are back. You do have to do them here in good old New York where I live. People still... So here's the thing. They ordered mask mandates not too long ago. And everybody did them for a solid week because the businesses were enforcing them. The businesses essentially were like, listen, the government told us that we have to do this. If you don't do it, you know, you can't come into the business. But then the businesses got bored of doing that. So then they just stopped enforcing it. Now everybody just doesn't wear masks. But I do like that you turned her sort of medical garb into a dress. It's like a sexy dress. It's like open here. See, the way it's drawn, it looks like this is some sort of wrap, and then this is maybe connected cloth, and then this part here, I'm gonna imagine this is sheer. There's probably supposed to be nipples here, but this is a kid's show. And then we have, you turned her into a deer, like a real deer. She's like Jax from Mortal Kombat, but a woman and a deer. This is a good redesign. This is a very good redesign. I like this one here the most. I like that you turned her into an animal. I like her hair too. I don't know if these are just the horns really tightly curled, or if you curled the hair like buns to mimic horns. It looks good though. This is really good. You should be proud of this. You should, I think this is Crash's. This is one of Crash's OCs, I think, judging by the art. You should use this as like an alternate form. This is good. Legally, I think you could just steal it from him because it is your OC. Oh god, what is this? We have Blazette. What is this? Is it upside down? No, it's the right side up. Okay. It looks like some sort of earth Atronach mixed with a flame Atronach. See, this is a hand. This is another hand. This is their testicles. Well, testy, just one singular testy. That's good. I like when characters have one testicle. It reminds me of Dane. Oh, I love Dane. My little one-nut wonder boy. Who doesn't love him? Such a good guy. Anything that reminds me of him is good. I like this part here. How big is this? How big is this boy? Because, like, in my head, it looks like it's the size of a fortress, you know? In my head, this flame Atronach boy looks like the size of a giant fortress. But if you told me it was really small, I don't know how I'd feel about it. I want it to be big. It's very cool. It looks like, you know, I was going to say it might look like something from ESO, but I don't think I'd see something like this in ESO. ESO rarely has very hard angles. Elder Scrolls is more about, like, everything is very soft, you know what I mean? Rounded. The only thing with hard angles are the Dwemer, and this doesn't look Dwemer to me. So I'm trying. This is like a Dragon Quest enemy. I would think this is like a Dragon Quest enemy. This is good. I like this a lot. Oh, it's a redesign of Vittoria. Okay, so first of all, in all seriousness, it's a very good redesign. You simplified a lot of her stuff while at the same time adding even more. I like that she has long, pointy fingers for stabbing. The mask, I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know how I feel about the mask, but I do think it's neat. I think the horns are very good. They keep up with her weird half one, half another aesthetic. On to the meme criticism. You didn't give her the Mandalorian Crocs? What kind of shit redesign gets rid of the like main component of the character? Vittoria literally exists to wear Mandalorian Crocs, and you put her in goat feet? Embarrassing. Also, her fucking diaper's hanging out, dude. Why is her diaper so long? What kind of goat diaper is this, Crash? Disgusting. It's huge. It's red. Who puts a red diaper this long on a goat? Crash, clearly. Titties look nice, though. Good titties. Shoulders? Very good shoulders. You did a good job on the shoulders because they're very sleek, which the character is very sleek. Also, fucking Sonic the Hedgehog rings? What is this, 1997? Embarrassing. Get something that's, I don't know, modern? Fucking Sonic is old. Vittoria is partially based off of Baphomet, so I made her mask resemble a pentagram. Oh, okay. I see. I think it looks like Patrick Star about to give me a hug, but pentagram works too. I think it's definitely Patrick Star giving me a hug. If I painted this pink in Photoshop, you would know. Honestly, at this point, you know, I might as well. Who's gonna stop me? You know what I mean? No one. Oh, what happened? What happened? Oh, where's my... Why can't I steal it? Copy image. I want to steal it. Oh, did you put copyright protection on this so I can't draw on it? That's stupid. That's dumb. You can't do that. Fuck you. I just pretend that it's Patrick Star. You beat me. Crash beat me. He's the winner of the stream. And we have Matilde. Let's look at the pins, first of all. Also, what's pretty cool is that the quality on Crash's art, like the actual pixel resolution, is fucking ginormous. So I can zoom in like really far, and it gets, you know, it gets a little blurry, but like you can still make out everything. It's really nice. So we have the Milkmaid's cross, we have Moo, we have more cow stuff, we have a small toaster with a face, some sort of shadow crystal, a little face from Newgrounds, and milk. Oat milk, probably, I'd assume. Damn, the thighs on this are impressive. I know this is such a weird thing to single out, but Crash legitimately draws very good thighs. He's very good at drawing legs, especially muscular legs. I don't know why. Also, nice chub, my dude. You drew chub on this character? That's good. Chub is good, my guy. People need to draw characters that have, like, a little bit of chubs. I feel like that's not done well enough. Like, Tumblr draws that all the time, and they make it look like shit. Tumblr and sections of Twitter do that, and it always looks really bad, but this looks good. This is good stuff. I like that using red crosses technically breaches the Geneva Convention. I think the mere fact that this exists breaches the Geneva Convention. Love the scarf, by the way. Very nice. Plus, she looks so happy. The expression is very soft and cute. It's a good expression. You did a good job on it. All right, let's go ahead. Oh, geez, time for more overly designed dingo art. Gee whiz, I can't fucking wait. Nice. You know, actually, of all the OCs that I've seen from Dingo, this one is probably the least overly designed. She has some sort of golden apple, perhaps signifying discord, dismay, chaos, or maybe Dingo drew a golden apple because he thinks they're cool, who fucking knows. Horns, ears, some sort of ear/horn. I don't think anyone that Dingo has drawn does not have ears like this or horns. Dingo, can I commission you to draw an OC that doesn't have ears at all? Just no ears? No ears. No ears at all. I'm begging you. Also, the hips on this, Jesus Christ. While I was doing the Vittoria cosplay, Sam requested that I cock my hip out further, not understanding that I was wearing a petticoat, so like I could have cocked so far and it didn't matter. So I ended up cocking so hard that I was in physical pain, and she's like, cock harder, and I'm like, I can't cock anymore. I can't cock in this petticoat. It's not gonna work. And she's like, yeah, okay. She just wanted me to be able to pose better, because I was asking how can I pose more feminine, and she's like, pop your hips out, and I'm like, I can't. I don't have any. I don't have any hips. So you're gonna commission Dingo to draw Rob from Tails Against Trolls? That's funny. Dingo just remakes the No Ear Man from Tails. Everybody's on the same wavelength here. This is good though. Also, the armpit is ginormous on this. Jesus. Let's see here. Oh, Vittoria, very good job. See, Dingo knew that he couldn't capture the majesty of the Mandalorian croc, so he just drew it in such a way where that's not visible. Very good. I like this sort of cracking porcelain look. Legitimately, I think something that's a good trope that I like seeing is when people have like porcelain skin and it cracks and then there's like spooky shit underneath. I know that's such an oddly specific thing, but I do think it's cool. Also, Booba. Grabbing Booba? Ho ho. It's probably the spiciest thing we've had yet. Tony, Malphas has no ears, and neither do Solus or Elegos, technically. They have other head features, though. Okay. Do they have horns, Dingo? Because I said no ears, no horns. No cat ears, no horns. They can have other features, they just can't have horns, and they can't have cat ears. Because you're about to tell me all those OCs have horns, I bet. Yeah, if you zoom in, you can see all the cracking here, for those of you who didn't see it. That sort of trope is nice. I wish you had drawn more cracking, like throughout the body. I think that would have looked cool. Or maybe you're all trying to keep it contained on the head, which is a fun artistic choice. Also, the hair very, very large. I'm glad you two enjoy porcelain skin cracking. It's a good trope. People need to do it more. Ooh, here we go. We have Kirill. I'm sure I pronounced that perfectly. Perfectly, Capra, of course. Damn. He's got a shirt from DSW? That's hot, dude. Where'd he get that? What section of DSW did he get that shirt at? Hold on. Hold on. I'm sorry, I'm just fixing your art real quick because you made a typo and I just really want to fix it. Look, he got his shirt at DSW. The way I drew it, it straight up looks like it was always there. It straight up looks so authentic, that's disgusting. I need to draw some other shit to just absolutely ruin this. He got it from DSW. That's such a good shirt. Oh no, what am I doing? Oh no! That doesn't even look that bad either. He looks pretty alright with a small little mustache. Oh fuck no. No, he looks, hold on. I'm gonna give him the I'm gonna give him like the, fuck, how do you do them? I'm giving him like the Homer Simpson hair. Oh, he looks pretty good. He looks good with the Homer Simpson hair. I'm just giving him little details. I'm improving it. I'm making him look better, I promise. You just add some hair. I'm making my own OC right now. We'll give him you know what? Just so this is legally distinct, we'll give him yellow eyes, right? That's how we know it's an original character. Hell yeah. No, it looks too shitty. I can't. I was doing so good. What else should I draw? Tony's stealing my OC. I'm legitimately, by the time I'm done with this, you legally can't own it anymore. It's mine. Damn, I think it's perfect. I honestly don't want to draw more on it because I feel like the tiny mustache, the hair, and the DSW just makes it perfect. Original character, do not steal. This is my OC. Krillil. You guys can't steal Krillil. I made him myself. Here's the trademark. Cementing that I own it and that Capra can't have him. Fuck you. It's mine. Do not steal. Alright, let's keep going. Ooh, we have another thing from B-Roy. Let me go ahead and zoom in here. I think, yes, Aaron River. I remember this character's name without even having to look up here. Because I saw that their name was Aaron River and I was pissed off because you were so close to having Rivera, which is obviously a better last name, and you should have just given him that last name. Embarrassing. You should feel embarrassed. Disgusting. I will be suing for theft. Yeah, okay, Capra. You can't sue me for thieving on a thing I already own. You idiot. Also, Vittoria's head is the only part of her that's made of porcelain, so I wanted to only keep it up there. Oh, I see. Artistic decisions. Book of Water. Alright, well, listen. I did it once. I'm gonna do it again. Hold on. You make this, legitimately, you make this too fucking easy. You make this too fucking easy for me, B-Roy, every time. You make it just too easy. Here we go. I accidentally moved it. Let me just... Oh, it's the Book of Cum, boys. Hold on, no, hold on. See, I'll make it even better. Here's what I'm gonna do. Right, I'm gonna put him on a nice lilac background. You know what I'm gonna do? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'll get rid of that. Swap that over. Just to really seal the deal. Just to really seal the motherfucking deal right now. Here. This is, I'm improving this so much, B-Roy, you have literally no idea. And now we're gonna go ahead, we'll do one of these, we'll turn that down. And then we'll bam. It's cum. It's cum. He's shooting cum out of his wand. He has the cum recipe. He's got... He's got the ultimate cummy recipe. God. You're welcome. You're welcome. I'm glad that you appreciate the changes I made. See, anything is improved when you just add cum. I do like the book. I like that his power is water. I feel like outside of Avatar The Last Airbender, someone using water as an offensive ability is very underutilized. It's usually always reserved for healing. But I feel like you could probably become a Cummancer. You could change him. You still have time. You can change him to be a Cummancer instead. Let's see. We have the last one that I opened up before starting the stream, which is Grendel. This is a villain. It's by Crash because his watermark is here. Also, Crash's watermark looks like the logo for Persona 5. I don't know if that was intentional, Crash, but it's good. This guy is interesting. He has another trope that I really enjoy. I love when characters have a lower torso with this exact design. It's like spider legs, but not really a spider, you know what I mean? It's like robotic spider legs. Even when this is like organic, I love it. Just this sort of leg design, I'm very into. No compliments for my boy. He was just stolen. Oh no. I'll go back and compliment your boy. I'll go back and compliment him. I think legitimately the most impressive thing that I do like about it is the uniform and the hat. I think that you do a really, really good job. I think you do a really, really good job on drawing uniforms and clothing and armor and stuff like that, Capra. The face of... not to take away from the other aspects, the fucking thick-ass thighs are ridiculous and I love them. And the face looks great. I just think you really... You do this. You do uniforms really well. Anyway, back to this yucky guy. I like him. He's a bad guy, clearly. He has the faces of people screaming in his body. Did you do this on purpose? Are these supposed to look like faces that are screaming? Or are these just like holes that are here? Because if you tell me that these are supposed to look like faces in terror, I would believe you. They look like the souls of children dying, which I think is very cool. I like when my villains have the souls of children dying. Tony's critique for me, come. I think it's supposed to be a face because I just now noticed the pauldrons, which have a face in it, which is cool. Grendel, he's 400 feet taller, made of primordial ooze, and the faces on his arms and legs are black holes like the ones you find in space. That's a lot. That's like a lot for a villain. It's kind of funny because I think every part of him is very cohesive and makes sense. But then he also just has this like normal ass human hair. What's up with his hair? What's up with the hair? Because the hair is like very just... Did he absorb someone who had this hair? And it like took... Did he have this hair before turning into this? I don't know what it is that's getting me about this fucking hair. Also, what's up with this gem in the center of his thing? Is that his weak point? If I hit him in the gem, does he die? I think it's pretty cool. This whole head is just a mystery to me. I would love for you to let me know what it is. If he was in NGE, he'd be orange. Oh. Why would he be orange? What is NGE, Dingo? I don't know what that is. He's part shonen protagonist. The hair doesn't digest. Okay, I see. That's clever enough for me. I won't I won't question it beyond that. Maybe if he wasn't a villain, I'd hug him. I feel like if you hugged him, you'd get sucked into any of these black holes and then fucking die, but you know. Gotta look stylish as a villain, Tony. He's gotta get his perm. Who do you think is his barber? Do you think Galactus cuts his hair? I feel like Galactus cuts his hair. Also, again on the hair, the shading on the hair is crazy. It looks like the hair took fucking forever to draw. It's very impressive. I'm fucking losing my shit over this hair. Also, I saw someone... It was the rare bird heavy. He says I return after a year, and Tony's talking about cum magic. Listen, you could come back at any point in my YouTube career, and I will actively be or will start talking about cum at any moment. That's like nothing has changed here. The cum will always be here. Let's see here. The hair, as well as the metal and such, are remnants of what he used to look like before he got all gooified. I kind of figured that was the aesthetic you were going for. Generally, when characters are like this, they have some sort of goo thing. They keep remnants of who they were. Things like hair, armor, sort of general shape, stuff like that. All of your arts are better than mine. That's not true. Everybody's art here is excellent. Everybody's stuff is great. Nobody's is better than anyone else's, except for mine. My art is better than everybody else's, and that's a fucking fact. Thank you guys for coming to the fanart/OC stream today. I hope you guys had a good time. I hope you liked my cosplay of Vittoria. I tried really hard to make it good. I really appreciate the positive feedback on that. I will be streaming with Dane, most likely this Wednesday. Dane and I are trying to stream every Wednesday, do some Smite together. I want to finish up my cowboy video game, Desperados 3. I might just stream the rest of it, or most of it, in like one day, maybe on this weekend. I haven't been able to determine the streaming schedule because I have a very busy month this month. I have like a lot of places I have to be. Like I have to physically visit people this month, so that takes a lot of my time away, and I'm obviously away from the computer. Excuse me, and then my job is very obnoxious this month. We have a lot of reports that I have to do, which fucking blows dick. So I'll get you guys a schedule at some point, maybe tomorrow. I hope you guys had a good time, and I'll see you on the next stream. Have a great rest of your night.